Hello children, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Today we will start with the lesson Autobiography of a Great Indian Bustard. Children, do you know what is the meaning of autobiography? Autobiography is an account of a person's life written by that person, or you can say it is the life story of a person that person itself narrates. From the title of this lesson, we come to know that this lesson is about the life of Great Indian Bustard, and this bird or this bustard is speaking or narrating. So, let's read and find out about Great Indian Bustard. Which is the heaviest flying bird in India? Well friends, it's me, the Great Indian Bustard. I feel proud to be known as the Great Indian Bustard. I have more than 30 different names in various Indian languages. In Marathi, I am known as Maldok or Whom. I can weigh up to 18 kilos and can stand up to 4 feet in height, reaching up to your shoulders or even higher. I have got a long white neck, brown wings, tall yellow legs, and a black cap on my head. My wife, Mrs. Bustard, is smaller and slimmer than I am, and her neck is not white. But I have heard humans say that we both look impressive. Slimmer means thinner, and impressive means arousing respect and approval. So this lesson starts with the question. Okay, so this bird is asking, which is the heaviest flying bird in India? The Great Indian Bustard says, it's me, or it's the bird who is talking. It also says it feels proud to be called Great Indian Bustard. From this passage we come to know that this bird has 30 different names in various Indian languages. In Marathi, it is known as Maldok or Whom. Children, if you see the rest of the passage, it is about the physical description of the male and female bustard. The male bustard is up to 18 kilos in weight, height is up to 4 feet or even higher, and it has a long white neck, brown wings, tall yellow legs, and has a black cap on its head. On the other hand, a female bustard is much smaller and slimmer, and its neck is not white. Okay, but the bustard also says, according to humans, he has heard that they both look impressive. I live on grasslands and deserts along with my other friends, including chinkara, blackbuck, and larks. I eat everything including snakes, lizards, small fruits and berries, and all sorts of insects. That's a very healthy habit, but grasshoppers and beetles are my favorite food items. So children, grasslands means a large open area which is covered with grass. So this bird can live in areas which have grass and even in deserts. Okay, and its friends are chinkara, blackbuck, and larks. Larks is a kind of a bird, whereas chinkara and blackbuck are a kind of a animal. So this bird, it eats everything, which includes snakes, lizards, fruits, berries, and also insects. And its favorite food items are grasshoppers and beetles. Let's look at the next paragraph. When it starts raining, we all gather at our favorite grasslands where there are no people to disturb us. I perform a wonderful dance by gulping air in the special feathery pouch attached below my neck. This pouch helps me to produce a resonating sound similar to the one produced by the cow. I dance in joy with puffed out feathers and cocked up tail and drop down wings. It helps me to impress my soulmate. So gulping means swallowing quickly. Pouch means it is like a kind of a pocket or a bag-like thing. Resonating means produce deep, full echoing sound. Puffed out means made bigger and rounder. Cocked up means raised. So, in this paragraph, we come to know that when it's raining or when it's rainy season, they all gather in grasslands. All these birds, this great Indian bustard, they gather in the grassland or the grass area, okay, where it is not possible for people to disturb them. And here what do? They perform a dance, okay, and they perform this dance by gulping air, means they quickly swallow air in the pouch which is attached below its neck. So it swallows air and it keeps it in this area, okay, and when it makes the sound, it's like an echo sound. It also dances in joy. And why does it do this? It does this to impress the female bustard. You know that we birds lay eggs and our younger ones hatch out of eggs. Mother great Indian bustard lays just one egg directly on the ground. We don't believe in building nests, but we have a special trick to protect the eggs from predators. The egg looks like a stone. Monitor lizards, foxes, dogs, pigs, snakes and eagles are enemies of my egg and chick. But my wife protects the egg from all of them. By the time our young one hatches out of the egg, rains arrive. There's plenty of grass swarming with insects, fresh food for my family. Young ones of other birds soon fly away from the nest, but a great Indian bustard, mother and chick stay together for nearly 1 year. The chick learns many good habits from the mother. So in this passage we come to know that the female bustard lays only one egg, and that also on the ground directly. The great Indian bustards do not believe in building nest, but they have special things they do to protect their eggs. Predators means animals that kill and eat other animals or their eggs. So the enemies of the egg are monitor lizards, foxes, dogs, pigs, snakes and eagles of the egg as well as the chick. Chick means the small one of the great Indian bustard. So how do they protect? The egg looks like a stone. So the predator or the animal who can kill or eat this egg, they get confused because they do not know whether it is actually an egg or a stone. Okay. By the time the young one of the great Indian bustard comes out of the egg, the rainy season arrives. And because of this, there's plenty of insects around, which makes it easy for the mother and the baby chick to get fresh food. Now in the case of other birds, what happens is after the bird is born, the mother bird flies away. But it is different for a great Indian bustard, where the mother and the child stay together for nearly 1 year. And the chick, because of this, learns many good habits or many good things from the mother. You may have heard about a great human friend of ours, Dr. Salim Ali. He had even suggested that we should be given the status of the national bird of our country. But the honor went to our beautiful relative, the peacock. I am happy to tell you that I am the state bird of Rajasthan. So, Dr. Salim Ali is a great supporter of the great Indian bustard, who suggested that the national bird of the country should be this bird. Okay, but we see finally the peacock is made as the national bird of the country. But the great Indian bustard is considered as a state bird of Rajasthan. Let's continue reading the passage. We have got 10 sanctuaries for our protection, but sadly our number is still going down. We used to live in all parts of India, but slowly the growing population of man pushed us away from more than 90% of our home regions. We are afraid of hunters that kill us for fun. We also die due to electric power lines that we can't see while flying. We are losing our homes. Today, only the last 200 of us are left in the world. We need your support and love in order to survive. Can you help us? So, in this passage, let us look at some of the meanings. Sanctuaries means a nature reserve or a place which can give protection from danger. Suggested means put forward for consideration. Status means possessions. Survive means continue to live in spite of hardship. So in this passage we see that the great Indian bustard has 10 sanctuaries around the country. Okay. Now the great Indian bustard says that they used to live all over or different parts of the country. But because the population of man has increased, 90% of the places where it used to live has now disappeared, or it has to give up these regions. The great Indian bustard is also afraid of hunters. Why? Because they kill them for fun. These birds, they also die because of electric power lines that when they are flying they cannot see, and because of this they get electric shocks. This passage also tells us that there are only about 200 great Indian bustards left in the world, and in order to survive, these birds, they need our support and our love. You can write letters to your leaders and make an appeal to help us. You can make my drawing and submit it to your teacher. You can discuss this with your parents. Come to see us at a sanctuary, because now you will not see us in other places. And who knows, if humans don't help us, none of us will be left on the earth. You will only see us in pictures. Appeal means request. So, the great Indian bustard is saying that on behalf of us, why don't you request your leaders? Write letters to them so that you can draw attention to the problems that the great Indian bustard faces every day. Okay. Some of the other things that we can do is that we can make drawings and submit it to the teacher, or you can discuss with your parents the problems that the great Indian bustard faces, or you can go to visit these birds in the different sanctuaries. In this passage we also see that the great Indian bustard says that very soon, if humans or if we don't help them, none of the bustards will be able to survive, and this species will become extinct, and we will be able to see them only in pictures. Children, with this we finish explanation for this lesson. We will stop here. Thank you for listening. Take care and goodbye.